What's up, Internet? This is the A4th Wolf,
Bruce Almighty,
and welcome back to another episode of Wolf Watches. Today we're back at my apartment until we can get internet at our new place, which is awesome. Just
Yeah.
moved in. And I still have 2 months of lease left, so might as well use this place, right? But anyway, we are on our 4th episode of Red vs. Blue. This is called Chorus Lessons, and by the looks of things, they managed to get to Chorus without too much difficulty.
I'm slightly surprised because there's a barricade or
Yeah,
blockade.
it looked like a blockade, so maybe that's just for people getting out, and they're just kind of like, oh, you're more than welcome to come in, but don't leave. So we'll find out, or maybe there's like a flashback of how they actually got there. But so far, by going by the picture, it seems like they managed to get onto the planet fine. So this episode, I'm thinking, we'll get to know what happened to the Reds and Blues in terms of where they are now, whether they are on this planet or they were able to leave.
We might see some backstories about some of the fight that they had. In season 13, I think they might show some footage because the reporter came here. This is where the fight took down, the big fight. I think she might have access some memory to show some of this fight that's going on.
Like cameras or...
Cameras, but this dude was a billionaire and owned his building. Of course he's going to have cameras everywhere.
That's true. It's just a question of whether or not they were able to obtain that footage. Who knows? We don't even know. Yeah, but we don't even know what happened to Malcolm Hargrove. Did he get arrested? Is his ship still at Chorus? We don't know yet.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and jump right into the episode. And...
What are you doing? No, please, no!
Sounds like
that doves? What the hell was that?
That was Tucker.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's one of his stupid movie ideas.
Just a few more inquiries, ma'am. Did you attempt to witness any other particular individuals in the general vicinity of the area in which the crime scene was alleged?
Jesus Christ. Look, what he means is, did you see anybody?
No, I just found him lying there and called the police. Is he okay? Did they take him to General?
We're
I don't
asking
know.
the questions, if you so please. Does the alleged victim have any enemies, arch-enemies, nemesis, or particular people of an interesting nature to which the crime may be motivated by whom?
No, I don't know. Who's the attending doctor?
Just a
Did
few
he
more
fake a
inquiries,
death
if you so
to
please, to be of
get
grateful
in touch
assistance
with
to law
Gray?
enforcement investigators.
You stop. You don't even sound like a cop.
Just doing my job, Bitters. It's called going by the book.
What book?
Law
Is
and
that Bitters and Andersmith?
Ugh, gross. CSI Miami. Fine.
He's gonna be okay, right? Can you please tell me where they took him?
Ahem. Do you profess to have any knowledge of the
Did he actually get
alleged
shot or he's
victim's
faking
next
his
of
death?
kin?
Next of kin. Is he dead?
No. He's not dead.
The alleged victim was booked with a bullet lodged in his alleged posterior.
He means his butt. Dude got shot in the butt.
Charlie,
Oh my God,
we're
it is.
supposed to be establishing
This
a
is the
perimeter.
four. This is
I
the
just wanna be
four.
included.
It's your teams.
Yeah.
So, he's fine.
Where's the guy who had the brain
But if you ask
damage?
me, something about
The
this
brain
kid
damage?
just
The guy who
sick
couldn't
way
breathe,
back.
that he had
No,
oxygen
feels
cut off
better.
from him for a long period of time. Is that the team in season?
Dun dun.
No. The one on the
I can
ice
see the
planet.
headlines already.
Right?
Journalists assaulted on course.
Ask me later.
Keep
Let's.
doctors
Alright.
abandoned.
Dr.
But
Gray.
yeah, that's
I was
Dr.
hoping to
Gray.
speak with you.
Off the record, as you know, I'm not an official representative of course.
Oh, the crazy psychotic. Oh, yeah.
I recognize you from your byline. You wrote a fantastic piece about the Stewart insurrection,
That was almost 10 years ago.
and now you're here. Funny, the vultures usually show up after the slaughter.
I'm not here about the UNSC or whatever they're planning with Chorus. I'm here about the Reds and Blues. You've read about their attacks in the press?
Of course, those criminals have caused substantial damage to our planet.
Well, what if I told you those criminals are not the Reds and Blues you know?
Oh, of course not, sweetheart. When I said criminals, I wasn't referring to the Reds and the Blues. I was referring to you.
Beg pardon?
You in the press. By continuing to insinuate that those criminals are somehow our insurgents, a baseless accusation the UNSC was quick to overreact to. But I'm sure invasions make for a great news day.
I don't want an invasion. I can help Chorus by finding the real Reds and Blues. But Kimball won't talk to me. I can't get within a mile of her.
The president refuses to be interviewed.
Yes.
So you shoot your cameraman.
What? He was shot, but
The clotting present in the patient's posterior places the time of attack approximately 5 minutes after your call to the police. That's some very fast reporting, Miss Andrews.
Look, I needed to talk to you.
So I
Please,
shot my
help me get to
cameraman.
Kimball.
Oh,
In the ass.
I assumed you assaulted your cameraman to stir up cheap headlines. But instead, you flatter me. You're a little bit crazy, aren't you? I like that.
So you'll help?
Nope. President Kimball is fighting to reopen peace talks with the UNSC. I will not burden her with this.
Well, who's the UNSC's diplomat?
Ooh, are you going to shoot them too?
No more shooting. I have connections at the network.
Oh, very well. The diplomat is Alfred Packard.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Just keep me off the record.
Not for the tip. For fixing up my partner.
If you think he'll still be your partner after this, then you really are crazy.
I am prepared to deal with the consequences.
Consequences don't always take the shape we expect them to, do they? They're funny like that. Ooh, I love this song.
She is batshit crazy.
Yes. Remember when she was torturing someone to this song? Or something similar?
Yes. She was seemed a lot mellowed down. And in the originals, she was fucking crazy.
Okay.
I mean, it was awesome, but...
Ahoy, hoy, Interstellar Daily, James Adler speaking.
Hi, James.
Dylan, you're alive. Where are you? I've been worried sick. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
I'm still on the story.
Carlos is gonna be livid. He's talking about criminal charges. You need to get back here.
I need a favor, James. Between us. And no one else can know.
Honey boo.
That's why you're calling. No, hi honey, how are the cats?
I'm sorry. It's urgent.
Are we still married?
Oh, that's
Please
just
talk about
sad.
that later.
You left without a word. What am I supposed to
Oh.
I don't know. Everything is just a mess, and I needed some time to think, and right now I really need that favor.
You're killing me. What is it?
Alfred Packard, the UNSC diplomat assigned to Chorus. I need his full file from the paper's database. I think I recognize his name from the Saruman leak last year, so throw that in too.
Got it. I'll send you what I find.
I promise we'll talk when I get back.
Yeah, sure.
Aww.
What kind of bullshit is that? Way to tug at her feels right after her shooting his partner in the ass.
President Kimball, thank you for agreeing to speak with me. I have some questions.
I'm sure you do.
That's why I have
But
this
you're going
gun.
to have to answer mine first, Miss Andrews. How did you convince Packard to reopen our peace talks?
That's the one,
Packard's
that main
corrupt.
leader of the
He's
rebels,
smart
right?
enough to pay
Yeah.
off the right
Oh,
people, but
okay, this
not
makes more
smart
sense
enough
now.
to know you should never shortchange a hooker, especially given his interests.
Wonder what the
I
other guy
threatened
is.
an expose, but he preferred to back off his hard line with you instead. It's temporary.
Understood.
I think it's a
But
new
the
character.
respite has brought us hope, nonetheless.
Who, her?
Your real
No,
hope
the
is with the Reds and Blues.
diplomat.
If they resurface and are proven innocent, then Chorus is saved.
You didn't come here to advise me, Miss Andrews. You want something.
I want them.
Well, as I've said, time and time again, I don't know where they are.
With all due respect, I don't buy that.
With all due respect, I don't care. You want the Reds and Blues, and I want to know why. So you're going to explain your intentions to me before this conversation continues. But believe me when I say, I'll know if you're lying.
Fine.
What do you want with the Reds and Blues?
I want to talk to them.
Why?
To get the facts.
That's not good enough. Be specific.
People are quick to jump to conclusions. They see something or hear something and fit it into a preconceived emotional box. The Reds and Blues are terrorists. It's up to people like me to find the buried truth and expose the real facts. Because truth and fact are the currency of the galaxy. It's how wars are bought and invasions are justified and
Wonder
leaders
what
are
map this
elected.
is.
I want facts. Facts are found at the source, with them. That's one reason. The other is that I don't think their story is really over, and I need to see how it ends. If you
They
won't
did a
help
really
me, I
good
will
job at
find them
like,
anyway.
setting the
Of
stage.
that, there is no
Mhm.
question.
Santa?
Come again?
Dylan
Oh, no,
has
my
intentions,
God.
as she says.
Anything she's not saying I should know about?
Nothing of note. Would you like to know what she's afraid of?
Another time.
It's currently me.
Alien AI construct. Neat trick.
And a very close friend. I think we may have found our messenger.
So it would seem.
What's going on? What messenger?
We received something meant for the Reds and Blues. A message. We can't trace its origin, and we can't safely deliver it to them with the UNSC hanging over our heads.
Thus, we require a herald.
So you do know where they are.
The Reds and Blues saved us. We owe them everything. So when they told me they were done, that they were finished with all of this, that they just wanted to be left alone, I did my best to repay our debt. Please don't make me regret what I'm about to tell you.
I won't.
No, Holly. I didn't.
You'll be able to hitch a ride home from here. When you get back, just tell Carlos what happened. You'll be compensated.
So that's it? You're firing me? I can't come along?
How can you say that? I shot you?
I know. I can't wait to tell my friends once I make friends. So cool.
So you're not upset?
Oh, hell no. That was some Kubrick-level dedication on your part. Mad respect.
If you're serious, you have to know. We're rogue. No budget, no backing, no intern credit, no turning back.
I'm in.
You got grit, Jax. I'll give you that.
Yeah, that and as soon as I get back, my student loans kick in.
I guess he is as crazy as her after all.
Then they'll be in very good company.
Yeah, alright.
So now we're going to where the real
Reds and Blues are. Yeah. They're not back at Blood Gulch, are they?
No. No, but she went to Blood Gulch.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
They want peace and quiet.
Valhalla?
Their original base.
Their original base was Blood
Their new
Gulch.
base.
Okay, that would be
Their new
Valhalla.
base.
What is this? Is this a Star Wars reference?
Is this like what, Rogue One?
Yeah, like I was exactly what I was. Or no, not Rogue One. Episode 8, what 7? That like long path all the way up.
What map is this?
I'm pretty sure they built this one.
He built this one?
Well, you know, they used a template and then just built around it. Caboose! It fucking is a Star Wars reference.
What, Luke and
Luke and Ray. And of course Luke is fucking Caboose. Hello! Come on! It really is a Star Wars reference.
Who are you?
No!
Well, Caboose is dead.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So she found him.
She did find him. Hopefully she just didn't kill
found him.
Caboose.
Yeah, really. I mean, there are worse people to die than Caboose, but
Hey. Hey.
wow, that was great. That was freaking perfect. And of course, there's a goddamn Star Wars reference in this goddamn thing. What the fuck? Okay, so we learned some plot development as well. We know that Andrews is actually married.
Yeah.
And despite the stereotype of the man always being away from home, pursuing a career, and calling back to his wife saying that we'll talk when we get home, now it's the women.
And she just upped and left.
Yeah.
She didn't even say goodbye, and then she went, gone.
Well, maybe she hated goodbyes.
Shut up. Get out.
What?
Get out of your own house.
It's a red versus
I
blue.
know.
Okay.
I know. Get out of your house.
But anyway,
Yeah.
and so she shot her cameraman, probably letting off some steam, but also to get in touch with Gray.
It was, yeah, but in the ass?
Would you prefer to be shot in like the leg or the
If you shoot in
shoulder?
the shoulder.
Depending on where you shoot in the shoulder, that's the most painful part.
What's it, either shoulder or thigh? That thigh is a big meaty thing.
Yeah, but it's meaty because of all the tendons in there. All the muscles. It would fucking hurt, and you would be limping for like a year.
Still, I don't know.
Alright, but anyway, and so she found him.
Yeah.
Or found one, at any rate.
And made him fall off a cliff, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What are the odds that everyone just left Caboose there?
That wouldn't surprise me.
They said that to wait here for a surprise party until they called. That was 2 years ago.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, so.
They'll come eventually.
But anyway, and so, yeah, that pretty much explains everything that we've learned. Vanessa Kimball's president. Santa's still there. The old elite squad that the Reds and Blues trained are now cops. And Dr. Gray is just as crazy as usual.
Slightly less.
She had a short scene.
Alright, but she tortured somebody.
Yeah.
In the original.
Yeah. Give her time, she'll torture someone here.
Nah.
Well, think about what she might have done to the cameraman.
Touch his butt?
Probably put a bunch of mechanical parts in it.
Mechanical butt.
Every time he farts, his iPod turns on. But yeah, very good episode. Anything else I'm missing?
Not really.
All right, you enjoy it?
That was good.
All right, can't wait for the next one. So until then, this is the A4th Wolf,
Bruce Almighty.
and we'll see you guys next time.